back to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. Once again for your work, money, and your romantic guidance. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me give my quick spiel. Thank you to the newest subscribers as well as the subscribers who have been with me since the day that they have joined. I am very grateful for both parties. I really am. Thank you so much for tuning in on a regular, if not every week basis. And to those who showed up at the times that I was unable to show up, I am very grateful to your faithfulness. Okay, so talented ones and cupbearers, I have a little message for you. I had a serious download. My heart is starting to get heavy again as it's ascending, okay? It's rising up, this thing. And there was a question that I have to propose to you. Now, I don't know who this resonates with, and I really can't care, because that's the beauty of a calling. You have to remove yourself. It's unbiased, you know? But this download came and it talked about value. What you value most. Money was like the thing here. What people would do for money. The value of money, the value of a relationship over something else. So we talk about how some people will kill for money. People who they say they love, people who they say were best friends or their connections, because that's what they value most. Say, for instance, women who will betray their best friend or their sister or whomever for a relationship. What do you value? So this just came up, and then it took me back to a time. I'm referred to this person as my spiritual mentor. And we spent a lot of years together. And one day he told me he was at work and he proposed this question to one of his colleagues, one of his peers, and he was like, man, you know, I don't know what they was really talking about. He said, but what would you rather have in your wallet? A picture of your family or some money? And he told him his answer. And whatever the answer is, which I know, I will not say what it is, but the point is, he said, that's what I value. I'd rather carry this with me because that's what I value. And I'm not saying that what you value is right or wrong, but what I'm saying is the lines that people will cross for what they want, for what they value, it may not always be good, okay? So I don't know why I had to give you that message, but it was pertinent, and I had to, it was for you. I asked her who it was for. It was for you. No, she hasn't given me any other house. I don't care if she said it's sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp. If you're in that cycle, she's talking to you. External energy is the cups of hearts of Jupiter for this week's work in money. Your internal energy is the sword or blades of Mars. 9, change, okay? Quick, sudden change, out of nowhere change. You may be bringing about this change. It may be coming to you. It may be introduced to you through experience and you having to think about how to move forward on this. There is something external fortunate for you. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a great experience. It's going to be a developer, okay? It's going to even expand you. You may even gain weight. This could be love. You know what I'm saying? Romance, sweetness. Okay? It could be food. You know, the good life is here. Experiencing the good life is here. But with it comes challenges. Oh my God. Didn't I just give a message about what you value? There's something here about the good life. And now you're thinking about how to execute change, what you want to make different. I don't know if it's dealing with your career path, you know, your calling, your relationships. It could be all of those things, the A, B, C, D, all of the above. I don't know. But it looks good and it feels good. I'm hearing take charge. You have to take charge of your own destiny. Okay? Because Jupiter brings fortunate destiny. When he's talking to Saturn, and I forget what house that is, it may come out in your cards. There's a fortune, beneficial things just fall into place for you. You're able to do the things that you wasn't able to do before. You're able to, at this point, even go back. Because I'm hoping that's what you're doing in the Mercury retrograde phase, okay? It doesn't end until the 3rd of June, okay? But hopefully you're doing things or taking care of things from the past. Hopefully these things that you're executing are from the past until we get out of this retrograde cycle. Let's go ahead and pull moon cards, okay? As you saw in the intro, you all's views, your participation allowed you the gold status. Congratulations. God. I don't know, maybe you value gold. Moon in Leo, and Leo represents gold, okay? That's your external energy. Something may be gold in here. We have Jupiter with Leo. Everybody know Leo shine. Everybody knows Leo is the house of success, fame, fortune, okay? Think of Michael Jackson, okay? Who else is in that house that I can think of? Oh, think of the great Marcus Garvey, okay? He's in the house. Now is a time, because you have, externally, you have the moon in Taurus. Oh my God. You got some damn good ass energy. Whoever this is for, if it fits, please knit. If it doesn't fit, please quit. Doesn't mean this doesn't apply to you. This cycle could come next year. I went back and viewed videos that was right on time for me now that was a year later. Okay, sometimes these forecasts can roll over time and time again. It's a picture being painted. It's a story being told. That's why you need to view your 3 vids per week, sun, moon, and rising. You can't do that if you don't know it. So go to Cafe Astrology or Astros Cafe Astrology, something like that. Is free. But know your time of birth so you can get an accurate chart, okay? You need to know certain things. That's a gift to know stuff. Okay, internally we're dealing with, okay, let's start all over. Moon in Leo. Externally, it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushing. I mean, this is good fortune here. Sometimes we get a little stuck up. They sound a little bit like, you know, if you're not disciplined, you know, you all, you know, in the glamour. Because this is glamour. This is glamour. Let me just pull this back. So, I don't feel like holding up right now. This is glamour, if you can see that. Pure glamour, okay? So don't be all stuck up and in your pride, you know, thinking you're above the rest. Because the same people that see you rise see you fall, okay? Maybe there's something you value, you know, being looked at, fame, being the center of attention. It can cause you to be snobby. Because let me tell you something, and I wouldn't be surprised if this card comes out. Because Whitney was posed that question in an interview about success. And she said it's not the money, it's the fame that causes people to change. Okay, so internally we're dealing with the moon in Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Yeah, you're thinking about how you can, I'm hearing where your energy lies, where you want to put your efforts. Because Mars is also aggression, and that's doing a whole lot for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Putting in the time, putting in the hours. With Taurus, oh, you definitely putting it in. without a doubt, but you thinking how to put this in place, how to execute a plan, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. I feel like there's some type of good fortune here. I don't know in what way. Maybe it'll come out in the cards, because you definitely had a message today. I wasn't expecting that. Hunty, let's go ahead. We're using the Lion King card deck this week. I didn't want to use this deck for y'all gold status people, but she's told me no. And look who's here, Moon and Leo. Okay, shine. Something about some shine. Oh, overall, King of Hearts, King of Cups, okay? It's based on the King of Swords. Expect the Nine of Cups or Nine of Hearts. All coming out of the Jack of Clubs. And you have the Ten of Swords as your outcome. Okay, underlining all of that is the Jack of Hearts too. What you would love to do. And some of you thinking about your friend, okay? What you would love to do with your friend together in a partnership, or, you know, it could be possibly be, I feel like this is a partnership. You may be like soulmates, friends, soulmates, you know, like people you call best friends. That's your soulmate. I see underneath there, yeah, some equality here. Sharing some things, but I see you two also having your own, you know, third party situations and a new connect coming in for one of you. This may be the benefit here that's coming out of this. It may be coming out of your workplace or through your work or somebody's work, somebody's hustle, somebody's grind. We got the Taurus here, the grinder, it grinds, okay? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Partnership here. I don't know. Maybe love may be coming out of it as well. Underlining energy. It's all based on this King of Swords. This King of Swords is in his head. He's thinking, writing, speaking, trying to figure something out. That could be you or whomever you're connected to. I don't know. I'm hearing he's trying to pick up on something. There's something that he's trying to detect. Okay? Stemming from this partnership. This partner may even be, like I said, could be a close friend, a soulmate of sorts. Just thinking like, trying to detect, trying to pick up on something. For some of you, this may be a nosy motherfucker. You know, the King of Swords sometimes think he's smarter than the average bear. He's very investigative. He likes to look into shit. He's got a curious mind. That could be you or someone else. Very curious about something. Okay? It's coming through an ad, maybe. Some of you, something you that was announced. It could be coming through work. At the workplace, somebody announced it. It's like a buddy old cool ass pal was with him or will be with him when this happens or when it happened. Okay, these could be floor managers. You know, I don't know, but something was announced. Some information came that you thinking about, and I keep hearing writing, like a subject matter. For somebody. And why am I hearing snout? For some of you, this is like a message that comes out of nowhere. But whatever this message is, they're happy about it. And I'm not sure if the King of Swords is. But his curiosity is piqued. This week, work, money, and romance. You want to know. It's like he want to get involved. I feel like he want to be nosy, though. I feel like this is outside of him. Why is he nosy? Overall energy, I feel like this is the same person with this King of Hearts. King of Cups. Okay. This King of Cups could be a beloved person. Okay. I'm hearing he may get on your nerves. He's always trying to find out something. I don't know if this is you or them. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing he's hungry, this King of Cups, and it could be true because he may be a cook, because I do equate the King of Cups oftentimes with professions that deal with produce, food, fish, no matter. King of Cups is a provider, a provisionary. I often look at the King of Cups as the husband. He's trying to figure out, even look into something that may have been advertised. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Okay, makes sense. You love the idea of that, but why are you looking so serious? Because this is somebody that seems enthusiastic. They got a lot of optimism here. And maybe this is you, about your product and services or whatever it is that you're interested in, that maybe that's what you want to announce. Or maybe this overall energy is about the things that you can do, the ability. We have Jupiter here. The things that you can provide through this announcement. This could be about a position. It may be dealing with finding shit out. Like how you be on the job and you have to do research and your investigative work to find out shit. Let's find out the reason. Let's get into that. Jack of Clubs and King of Swords. I'm hearing they definitely in their feelings. Because somebody, underlying energy is following your heart, doing what you think is right for you. The Jack of Hearts is doing what's right for them, what brings them success. Okay? Okay, well, the King of Pentacles was hiding under this 9 of Swords, so I'm going to keep it. Ooh, this is definitely about money. And you're trying to figure out how to make more. Probably even how to be rich. How to be, because the Empress to me is the epitome of freedom. She does what the hell she wants to do. She spends her time the way she wants to. And let me tell you something. The Queen, the Empress, I'm sorry, not the Queen, because she's all the queens wrapped up in one. Look how beautiful she is. The Queen, the Empress, I'm sorry, the Empress, she usually has a main male in her life. But she still spends a lot of time to herself. She has her own place and space in this earth. She still minds herself. I'm also here trying to figure out who this woman is, because there's definitely some money involved. This is also about growth. This could be about Mother Earth. Happy Mother Earth. I don't know if it's so expected. I'm hearing visualizing something stemming from this advertisement, this announcement, or this message that you may want to look into, because you feel like you can make a lot of money in this. Let me tell you something. You got Leo and Taurus. To me, that spells riches. Because one thing about that's similar with Leo and Taurus, they will put in the effort. They will grind. They do what it takes to acquire the kind of success with the Empress here. That's what's going on here. I don't know if this is online, if this is going on at work. Honey, but lollipops are all up in your head. You can see yourself with this money. You can see yourself with this status. You can see the benefit of doing this. But it's something you have to look into, something you have to think about, something you have to review. You may be looking at reviews, like online reviews, because that could be coming out of this 9 of Cups, which I think is very smart. Because one thing about people, they are very honest about their products. But let me tell you, I warn you, when you find a company that's just everything just so great, it's probably somebody else behind the scenes that's writing for the company. Because no company is 100. Even the best companies. Because shit, I think I work for one of the best companies in all of the earth. I really do. But I don't like what I do. You know, it's just too much. Especially for this time in my life. But in the outcome, I see a submission here. You just giving into it. After you look into it, after you give it some thought, I'm here. For some of you, this is a give up. I'm just going to give up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Whatever it is, whether you're giving into it or giving out into it, you're sort of forced to do it. This is that thing where it's like the Most High says, okay, enough is enough. I need you to give in. I need you to see something. I need you to see something. Swords. And 9 times out of 10 is a truth. An admission. I hear a go ahead. Whatever, if this applies to you, you know what it is. Okay? How overall energy, how would this make you feel? How can you get the most out of this situation? You're idealizing the things that you could do, provide, because that's what Jupiter likes to do. He likes to spread the love around, like to make sure everybody okay. You know, like when a lot of them stimulus checks was coming out, it's kind of like Uncle Jupiter passing out. You know, here you go, take care of yourself. He can afford that. You know, Uncle Sam, as we used to call it. I don't know what happened to that term, Uncle Sam. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like that message and these cards blend, they go together, they mesh, they have a message. It's like a special message for you. And I'm going to go ahead and sum it up right now. And as I do that, please remember to support the temple with your likes. Please participate, because those participation points do help level you up to certain forecast statuses. You obtain the gold status. I want to see you in platinum next week. Okay? Get a lot more. This may play out again. You never know, because we run things in phases and cycles. Sometimes when that stuff is, when you come to a forecast and you keep getting like some of the same messages, that's because you're still in that energy. It's still playing out. And the Most High don't move us on until it's time. You have to remember, God is slow. The Most High is slow. Heaven is slow. Oh, you have pig. This makes sense to me when it comes to money. Provision. That's the King of Cups. Money, provision, ideas that I'm hearing global, savings, retirement funds. Okay, pork, food ideas. When I told you you was talking about here, what you could do with pig and pork. Maybe you're thinking about that. Maybe you're thinking about you looking into that. Okay? You may have the submission could be an application. We also got the cow here, maybe dealing with beef and pork. Okay, listen, you can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, y'all. Look what your underlining reference words are for thinking. Whale, which is what? Fish. What? You thinking about this? What? Look. What? Look. Look, he announcing this shit. He happy too. He's enthusiastic, optimistic about what's going on. What? Then you have white and white. I don't know what the white is, but you questioning something. You definitely questioning this, whatever it is. It's definitely sorting out this money. It may be dealing with this value, because let me tell you something. The Empress is value. The Empress is looked at as virtuous, sensual, but virtuous. She has a lot of principles. She's been through too much. She's grown from her mistakes. That's why she's the queen of all queens. That's why I say when you up against, you will never, it's hard to win against an Empress. She has too much wisdom. She has too much beauty. She knows what to do with money oftentimes. Now, if she's not in her emotions, she pretty much know what to do with money. But one thing she knows how to do is provide for family and community. She knows how to share. That's what's coming with this King of Cups. This could be you, the same person. The King of Cups can be feminine. Written word, let's do that. All right, I'm shuffling everybody. Go ahead and get those participation points going. All right, because it does level you up, level up. All right. Okay, so I am ready to share or relay what message you will have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Cusp, Aries. I'm sorry, Aquarius says, oh, it's not a mistake. It's not. Aquarius. It may be in your chart. Who knows? It may be your connection in here. Who knows? All right. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? You got it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. Old quote from Rome. When they used to have them gladiator fights. And then we changed it until somebody gets hurt because we don't have no fights anymore. Let's see what the underlying energy is. Life is too short to be blanking with you, filling your own blank. Okay, crystal gemstone this week for ya. Let's see what you could use in terms of, whoa, there you go. Mellowing out your energy this week. You have the Dumortierite. Dumortierite. The Dumortierite, and it is acquainted with the Two of Cups. Okay, so some type of emotional connection here. Okay, it could be anybody. It could be a friend, a lover, a sibling, you know. Your parents, you have emotional connection. Okay, Two of Cups. A co-worker. This is also an interest, you know what I'm saying? It's emotional. This could be an emotional connection to an idea. Okay? And we talk about that like you think about, you like that, like that's right up your alley. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're ready, Source, we're ready to get it on. We find this stuff. This glare is so bright in my eyes. Oh my God. Here it is. Okay. The Dumortierite. The Dumortierite. This gemstone, hopefully, let me see if I can hold that up to y'all while I read that. It's pretty, isn't it? Let me see. It says, this gemstone stimulates our intuition. I don't think you can see it. There we go. This gemstone stimulates our intuition, making it easier to recognize and reduce the discrepancies in our own life. The dark blue Dumortierite strengthens the forbearing and patience we need for ourselves and other people. This makes it a good stone for partnerships. Didn't I say that? Thinking about that. It deals with love, marriage, connection, attraction, passion, and teamwork. The shadow aspects deal with separation, delusionment, insincere love. You hear that? And vexation. Interesting. What do you value? You know, you never really know who you are until you're tempted. What's going on with these angel messages? Then we're going to close the temple doors for my wonderful talented ones. All right, now go ahead and give some likes, you know, whatever. But I think it's working. Like, this is a really interesting. Sometimes I'll be getting some reads I'll be into. It be sounding so interesting. I'll be hoping to be a continuation, because it is a saga. You know, this is your life playing out. All right, I don't know what that is, but we'll look at it. Okay, let me see what it is. I don't know what this is. It's a message, though. Okay, maybe this is this. Ask an angel to come and help you with. Ask an angel to come and help you with the inspiration or clarification that you need. Let the angel guide you in selecting. I don't think I need to read that. I think you're dealing with angel guidance and some type of affirmation, because you're dealing with creation, money, some bullshit here. There's some bullshit here. I don't know if it's in the workplace or if it's in this connection, love connection. It may have something to do with your happiness as well. The angel of understanding. I understand all and everything because I exercise the understanding of myself. When we understand who we really are, a full transformation happens in our lives. In the luminosity of the soul, we understand that our true knowledge comes from within ourselves. That's that that's that King of Swords. Okay? And it's transformed into the real experience of learning. Damn, where did this come from? All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you so much, talented ones and cup bearers, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. You know I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and that third eye. This is third eye sight. Till next week, hotel, which means peace be unto you and one love. Think about that. What do you value?